Hello guys, today Google Home. I just bought this myself. Wasn't paid for or anything like that. I really wanted this item for a long time, so when Black Friday came along and it was at a price point I think of $79 from $129, so about $50 off. Had to give it a go. Right now we're looking at, some of the apps that work with it. This device, both good and bad things. A lot of things I expected to be able to do aren't quite as fluid as I wish they were. It turns out this device is more for just being able to play music and listen to the news, asking it questions about, doing Google searches. I wanted it more for like an assistant. I wanted to be able to tell it, set a task for this, put that to Google Keep. Turns out they used to be able to do the Google Keep thing where you could create a task list for yourself. That recently changed where it all goes to some shopping list. We have to download what's called the Google Express app. In my opinion, I looked online and no one likes this change. I hope they change it back. But we're in the boxing experience now, and as far as that went, the unboxing was really cool. And I was like, oh, that little tab though. I open it up and here's the device so far. Really good looking. I mean, I liked it a lot. It's solid. It's well built. It's got a mute for the mic button on the back. It has a one connector on the bottom. Which I'll also make a point to that is it doesn't integrate with Bluetooth or anything, which is another thing I was kind of bummed about. It didn't have, I have a big sound bar in my room and it couldn't Bluetooth connect or anything to that. It had a few extra things in the bottom here, a few pieces of paperwork that you could tell you, it showed you how to start off, using it. You had your power bar. The cable was nice. Everything was built well. It does integrate to the Google Home app, and that's nice. There's an app to be able to control what's going on and learn some things. In this piece right here, it says just start with Google. It was nice to show you some things to start off with, how to make it work. Setup wise, I've already set it up and I'm already using it. You'll see some pictures of it sitting around my room, and we'll keep talking a little bit after I kind of finish the unboxing here. Setup wise was a breeze. Real nice, integrated to my Google. It goes to my Google Play Music for my music. I have the family subscription, so it's nice and just pulls up whatever I want here. Very little in the box, very low key opening, but at the same time, it's all it really did need to be functional. This is just a picture too. I think I put 3 on here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is actually from my phone now, so instead of having some fancy DSL or DXR picture, if someone wants to Instagram their new buy, this is what you're gonna get outside of not having some sort of filter. This is just how it looks. It's not too fancy. It can respond from anywhere, which is ridiculous. I could be 30 feet away and just kind of mid-level say, hey Google, and it'll catch that. It probably caught that just now, and it's waiting to ask me a question. I forgot to turn off the speaker, which is a few things that I like to bring up. One, it's weird the fact to have something in your room that hears you all the time. I'm still getting over that fact. It wants your location, it wants all these things. If you're one of those people afraid of who's listening, I don't suggest this item. If you're someone that wants a task helper, I'd almost more suggest just getting Google Assistant on your phone, being able to say, be able to make your phone respond to you, because that way you might have more freedom in terms of what apps you can use and such. This device did not meet my expectations. The way it looks, what it could be did. The potential is there, but the way they have certain things set up and the way you can't do certain activities, I can't set tasks. Setting an appointments can be difficult if you say the wrong words sometimes. There's a lot of questions that I asked it about how can you help me do certain things it didn't know how to answer, so I had to actually go and look up what I could do, how I could use it, which I do believe there are other items out there that are more integrated into. If you ask it a question for help, it'll let you know what you need to do to get it done. And at the end of the day, even for $79, I just wasn't that impressed. I don't know, some other people might be. Some other people, this is what they're looking for. If you have a kid and you want to be able to ask any question the world could answer, this is really nice. That way, knowledge, spread the knowledge. I listened to news this morning. I've never done that before. Although be it the news was horrible, it was really nice being able to get NPR going right in my bed. I can set alarm clocks. I can do all those things. I think in the long run it'll be a great item for use. I just think at the moment they need to work a lot on it. If someone's looking to get it, I would suggest getting it right now. It's the day after Black Friday, so maybe not the best of price anymore, but for $79, it's going to be a piece of my room that I do believe over time will get better and be able to do what I want to do and become my assistant to some degree. This is all the things. If you have any questions about it, some things that I didn't answer, go ahead and hit me up a comment below. Like, subscribe, let me know, and I'd love to answer any questions I could for you. And I'll see you guys next time.